Hello guys, this is Bismarck. Today I have something great for you in store. It is a domain ramp deck with a twist because we're milling our opponent as well. It worked amazingly. I loved it all the way through. You will hear it along the way. Let's get straight into it. Guten Tag and hello everyone. Welcome back to the Iron Forge. This is Bismarck and today we are looking at a domain mill deck. It features the standard domain cards that you all been used to, like Stomper, Zendikar, Herd Migration, Truxa, Itali, but we put a little twist to it. We actually added 2 Jaces and 2 Breach the Multiverses, so we are not only relying on our creatures, but we will get a few cheeky wins every here and there by just milling out our opponent, like a Jace into a Breach. That's already what is it, 15, 25 cards gone. So in the mirror matchups, they don't expect it, that you just mill them out. Or in some of the more controlling matchups where they get ready to counter your Traxa and they maybe get ready to counter your Tali and they do so, but then you just slam a Jace, mill them out, maybe, follow it up by another Breach, and there you go. So I really enjoy this deck. Let's see how it performs, and let's get into the first game. All right, let's have a look at this hand. We have no interaction, so against a very aggressive opponent that could be tricky, but everything else looks good. Got some ramp, we got up the beanstalk, I think we keep, yeah. And yeah, doesn't matter which land we play first. They both produce green, both produce white. I think I want to use my untap lands here. Okay, got plenty of mana. Could be some Esper Control. See if they want to counter this. They don't. Alright, at least they know what potential threat that card is. I think we go for another blue. I think we play around make disappear. We have the chance to do so. Because they can't play dissipate. It takes 2 blue mana. And we take another blue and we take, I guess, another white. And we attack here. Alright. Now it does have dissipate mana. But at least we can play around make disappear, so we go for it. Yeah, hits. Nice. Plays the end. But we don't play too many Atroxas. 3 in total, I think. Oh, 2. Okay, let's have a look. We want definitely you. That can be very useful in this matchup as well. I think I prefer the draw and the angel. Since he can't make disappear this. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's see if he goes digging. Because we have more than enough mana to play around make disappear. Yeah, you go. Alright, let's start with you. See what we hit. We play you. We decline. And we can get rid of 1 land. Let's try for Jays. There's Ulls. Give him the old -5. Ooh. It's a nice target clear. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we don't play it in to make this appear. Okay, we can't play that. Should have watched what manas were tapped. I guess then we just go for some more thinning. And pass it down. Okay. See what he returns to the battlefield. Fair enough.
I was expecting a more impressive enemy.
We had plenty of life, so not too worried about it. Yeah, you go. We'll be milling in for 20. Yep. Milling in for 25 next turn. Then he's down to 3 cards.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Okay. Oh, shoot! I'm actually missing a black mana. My bad. Okay. Kill this. Deal some damage here. Draw a card, not too bad. Make a bunch of stuff. Actually didn't pay attention, I only had 1 black mana, that is my bad. Ooh, he draws some more, yeah. Take action, no. Can actually have a look if he does he even play counter spells. Well, there's no in there. He kind of has to take care of the board, otherwise it will take care of his planeswalkers. So you see the adaptation of putting in another win con besides all the creatures and direct damage. Well, there's no direct damage in the stun domain. I mean, the creatures. You're in a very good spot to have some sort of backup plan, and that was the whole idea of this deck. Just being able to win in a different way as well. And we do have a breach, which is not only good for milling, it's pretty much good for everything. Okay, he thins out his deck even more, so this might be just game over next turn. But we'll definitely attack first. No harm in doing so. Alright. You go here. 2 go there. 2 go here. And 1 goes there. See what he does. Yep, game over. Good game. Your traits don't really matter. Alright. And we win. Don't want to take anything that has an enter the battlefield trigger. This more. It's a good habit of doing so, but should always make sure that, because otherwise they are able to kill your Jays in response. So yeah, that was a good game. Exactly how we mapped this deck out. You love to see when something works. Did I have fun? Yes, I did. All right, let's look at this hand. Two lands is scary, but we do have at least one additional draw to get to the third, so we'll keep. Our last game, it just worked like a charm. Actually, I'm not paying attention to my cards. I can just use Hurt Migration to hit the third land. Never mind. We have plenty of white mana, so we do want a black. And we should be total, yep, we should be fine. Do have a board wipe. Feels like he's mana stuck. Definitely can take another swing, so let's just play out the beanstalks. It's 1, 2, that's the tap land, perfect. Next turn we just wipe the board, draw 2 cards, enjoy ourselves. Alright. Ooh. Get ready for an explosion, my friends. This game is over. We play the tap land. Goodbye. God, I just love Up the Beanstalk. Five mana, create a 6/6 token, draw 2 cards, wipe the board, exile everything. Yep, decent value. Decent value play. 2 for 6, okay. Let's draw some more, I guess. Okay. Well, take another exile effect. We got some life gain here. Don't need a land. Maybe this one. Maybe do they run manlands? Maybe a Misha. So yeah, let's take it. Let's take d4. And we drop this. Don't think we need the Myrics in this game. Don't need that land. So many good cards. Don't think we need another Atraxa. And we can still get it back with him. Reaching Multiversa. Nice. Alright, how about this? Good game. Yeah, well, the standard domain rem stuff obviously works in this iteration as well, so yeah. Enjoyed this one. Let's get to the next one. Alright. And we're back. Let's have a look at this one. So far, I'm absolutely loving this deck. It's performing exactly the way I want it to be. Maybe I have to tweak the mana base a little bit. But overall, it is working like a charm. Missing 1 green to actually play the Stomper, but overall... Oh, and we have no white. I would be relying heavily on top decks, so I guess we have to mulligan this. This kind of looks better, so yeah, we keep. Ooh. 1 red on the draw. That's going to be a tough one. Not liking our chances here. Can use the herd migration to get a black mana. Oh, he has a very aggressive start. Maybe another buff spell, no. Already a lot of pressure. Really use a good top deck. Have to play this. Ooh, yeah. Using Mishas. Pedal to the metal. It's another 6. I think we have to run her out. Hope she survives. 4 damage is kind of hard to deal for them unless they... But they run so many different spells nowadays. They run... oh, yeah. Is that it? It's another 3. Buff here. 6 damage. Yeah, that's it. Good game, yeah. Mono red than a draw. Tough game. On to the next one. Maybe we get more lucky there. Okay, let's see. We go first. Always nice. We do have the combination out of Invasion and Stomper. We do have decent mana for it, so yeah, we keep. All 5 colors. Can't say no to that. Definitely the second black mana and a second white mana, so... We know what we're gonna pick up. Yeah, this is the sort of deck you want to face. I think Golgari has a lot of problems with this style of deck. Because you kind of have to try to get under it, but you're not as fast as like a mono red or mono white, so... Hold on to your butts. We take the black here. Next time we Adventurous Zendikar, play tapped land. And we're good to go. Do we want another red? Yeah, we probably want this one. Play Zendikar. Get ourselves a blue and another white. See if he wants to chump. Nope. And this is what I mean. With this sort of start on the play against Golgari, yeah, there's just no way. If we get one of our big payoff spells, which we run a lot of, this should be over rather quickly. By the way, tomorrow or the day after I will be receiving my new audio gear, so I'm getting a new XLR interface, I'm getting a proper microphone. I'm still recording on my headset, so I hope it will be a lot better than it is currently. So let me see if I take 4 mana. Yeah, I think we just go for board presence, to be honest. It's just too good. We can clear both of them. Can attack with 2 vigilance creatures. Kind of make his life a living hell. Do you want to take 8? You do. Next turn we can see whatever he plays. I can either go for another invasion, or can go for an Archangel. And probably if we go for an Archangel we actually go face. Okay. Well, in that case, we attack. Can take out one of the 4/4s. Yeah, chooses the right one. Do you want to kill another creature? Okay, you do. Trades it off. Let's get all the basics out of our deck. Okay. Take a green. Take these two. And end the turn. So he's still facing a lot of board presence. Place the Tenacious Underdog. Alright. It's not too bad. Will he jump? It doesn't really matter. We'll have a look at this. Yeah, I think we just go for it. I don't think they run a lot of sweepers, and if they do run them, we still should be fine. Still on 5 mana, so he would need another mana, plus maybe, I don't know, Path of Peril would maybe work. Let's see. 1 goes here, 4 go here. So even if he blocks 1, that's 9 damage. If he plays the manland, we're just gonna leyline. Oh no, we can't leyline binding it, so we'll just leyline binding the Tenacious Underdog. And yep, that's it. Good game. Yeah, Golgari Midrange, they don't really have a chance. Especially if you underplay with that sort of hand, so much ramp, early creatures, 4/4s are really hard for them to handle. Good game. Alright, let's see if we can win 1 or 2 more. If we get a second green mana, we would have an amazing hand, but it is kind of risky. Let me check, how many non-green manas do we run? Guess it's just another 4, so... let's risk it. Because otherwise this hand is amazing. As always, Stomper into Invasion is just... French kiss. No, chef's kiss. Okay, might be soldiers. Nope, it's... How would I think it is soldiers? It's Esper, of course. No Thalia, which is nice. Okay. Goes for the old draw a card, discard a card. So you want to commit more to the board? Does not. Let's see if we can get this resolved. Like 2 days ago I had someone actually use a Spell Pierce on me and I was like, Spell Pierce, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, let's see, we definitely want 1 more white. And maybe 2 more whites actually. Yeah. So otherwise we're actually pretty good. Want him to commit a little more to the board and then we just Sunfall it. Maybe even next turn. Otherwise we can always Stomper. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. I think he's still digging for a 4th land. Oh, he got it. Question is, does he run counterspells? If so, he would probably only run Make Disappears, I guess, so... We go for the safe route, play the Stomper. It is activated, so it does work. We'll take another blue. And then see if he commits something like a Sheldred or anything that pretty much uses up his mana, then we just Sunfall, follow it up by Traxa, and I think then we're pretty much in the clear. Place the Danik. I was going to say, you want to attack with Thalia? Alright. Creates a bird. Let's see if he lets this through. Plays Thalia. I think we stick to the plan. Exile the board. Drops another Shelly. Okay, fair enough. That means at the end of turn we can activate our token. Okay. Would love to use the Leyline Binding on that. Actually attack first. Precious life total. Don't really care for that one. Okay. Takes the trade. Let's see what he gets. Maybe something like Wandering Emperor. With Bean. Alright. Let's go for trucks, I guess. Yes, please. Yes, please. And that one... I don't think I care for another land. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to say, I think I found my new favorite deck. It's working like a charm. Alright, let's have a look at this. I have to say, I sometimes get provoked pretty much by Up the Beanstalk. Whenever I see it, I want to go like, oh yeah, I want to keep that hand. Because it's just such a good card. Especially when you can combine with Leyline. But since we do have 3 mana and we have a Sunfall, I'll think we'll keep. Because worst case scenario, we keep the Myrics till turn 5 and then clear the board as a second white mana if we don't get another one along the way. And obviously if you get it out early and then can use it, use it with Sunfall so you draw cards, use it with Leyline, draw cards. It's just so many amazing interactions. Okay, still no second blue or second white. Okay, looks like Aggro, Rakdos Midrange. Oh, that was a nice pickup. Or maybe even Artifacts. That one is actually kind of scary for us, Artifacts. What do I want? I definitely want a second white though. Yeah, we'll go for the white. Because right now we're only missing red mana. But we only really needed it for Atali. Everything else works without it. He attacks. I could use Myrics now to use it for the J since I don't need a second white mana for Sunfall anymore. Spellfield's got +1/+1, okay. There's the rat mana. Question is, what do I want to do? I think I just want to draw. Oh, and then I should have played the Myrics. Slight misplay on my part. But yeah, I think I'll go for it. So I do want to draw. Good at drawing green basics. Love them though. Bob Ross. Amazing artist. Best televised artist I've ever seen. It's not even Rakdos, he goes wide in there as well. So let's see. I hope he commits a lot to the board. Sit on here. Let's go face. He does. Oh, it's lethal. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. My bad. Okay, let's have a look now. This is going second. That is not a keep. Oh, wow. Rough, rough, rough. I think we have to mulligan it as well. Go down to 5. Yep. I think that's where we at. I hate to toss it, but I think I have to. Oh, this might be another domain deck. So we can see how it, fares against the standard version, I want to call it. Because if we get to execute our plan, and hopefully it doesn't steal our Jace, we probably can just surprise him by going Jace into maybe a breach and then just win the game outright from there. Okay, looks like he has a ley line, or maybe a herd migration. Yeah, herd migration it is. And let me see. Do you have one white? Only one black source there. Yeah, we really want another white. Because I can then use herd migration to get the basic black one, and then we're already close to breach. Just need one more land. Okay. I think we stick to our plan. Let's get the black one. Ooh. Okay. Well, can't cast that one. Question is, do we want to put some pressure on him? I don't think so. Actually, in this matchup, especially with our, composition of cards, we kind of want to see. Okay, interesting. Invasion of Talvada. That's the one. He's not playing the standard version either. This might be a fun game. But I don't run any red basics, do I? No, I don't. Okay. So maybe a Mirrex? Oh. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Ah, that's really rough for us. In that case, I think we just go here. Gain some life. Make a blocker. Because we will definitely win the longer game. And you might even use a leyline binding on it. Missing that land top really hurt, especially because when we used third migration, we actually had another one on top, so that could have been our 7th land. Okay. Wouldn't mind a sweeper. Oh, I have 3 more turns. Well, 4 more turns if we just play her again. Up the beanstalk. Okay, that's a start. That will probably get leyline bound. Wow. Okay, getting a bit mana screwed here. I have more stompers, I have more invasions, I have plenty of land. Okay, yeah, you can have as much life as you like. Jesus, give me some lands, please. This at least buys us another turn. Come on, deck, I love you so much. Please don't do me. Don't do me like this. He's at 38. We could literally go breach into Jace into breach and he's done. Of course it's a tap land, but here we go again. Oh shoot, should have maybe attacked with the Stomp and see if he wanted to trade. That would have definitely been the play. Place another binding. Alright. Actually it didn't buy us a turn this time, that's unfortunate. Okay, we pretty much have two choices. The breach one, or we got the Itali. Oh, we actually have our own Atraxa. I haven't hit a single Leyline binding this turn. Ooh, I wish I had one more life. Let me think. This will get us the biggest chance of hitting a Leyline binding, but we can play whatever permanent we get from there as well. But I could play the Leyline binding at instant speed, and even have another one, and if he steals it, Atraxa will have summoning sickness. So I guess we'll go for the Atraxa. There's the binding. Jace. Sunfall, yes please. I don't think I care for anything else. Submit 3. Maybe a Mirrex. Let's go for the Stomp. Okay. Chance attack. And turn. Drop the land. Oh. Maybe he has another. If you want to trade, I'm down for trading. Give me some juicy life. Yes, please. And this is the power of the deck now. We don't care about that. Because next time we just mill him down. There's no instant speed removal here. So yeah, I think it all worked out. We play Jays, play Breach, play Jays, win the game. Up the beanstalk, be my guest. And this was like one of the main concepts I had in mind, especially in the mirror match where most domain decks only go for damage, right? Obviously it's a value game, but first and foremost it's a damage game. They want to kill you by damage, and in the process they draw a lot of cards. They thin out their deck by using all these, getting your mana spells, your land spells, and like Stomper, Invasion, and all that sort of stuff. But we're not about that. Well, we're also about that, but we're also about milling our opponent, so we don't really care about your 46 life. You can have as much life as you like, because next turn you will be dead. We don't attack. We wait. We have more than plenty of white mana open to get rid of that Atraxa. play the leyline. And even if he leylines the leyline, we can then still leyline his Atroxa. And if he, yep, he doesn't have one. Oh, this is working out so perfectly. I absolutely love this deck. This is definitely, despite the UE control I posted on my channel earlier, this is by far the most fun I had playing Magic in the last 2 weeks. This is amazing. Alright, thank you very much. Please come again. Make sure to take nothing with enter the battlefield attacks. Oh yeah, he knows the writing on the wall. Thank you very much and goodbye. Oh, I'm in love with this deck. Alright guys, and we're back. What shall I say? This one is a hot one. This one straight from the Iron Forge to your screen. Make sure to copy it. If you have the cards, please, please play it. It is so much fun. The 2 Jaces and the 2 Breach the Multiverse are such a nice addition. I think it makes the deck even stronger than it was before. Because now, whenever you're in the mirror matchup, as you saw in the last game, you just mill them out. There's nothing they can do. No instant speed removal will take care of a Jace that is -5 himself. No instant leyline binding will help you against Breach into another one. The only thing you have to make sure is you don't pick any creature that has enter the battlefield triggers. That might be hard in the mirror match, but you know, you can always go for something like the Archangel of Wrath. If it's not kicked, no enter the battlefield effect, so you're good to go. It works amazingly. Like maybe change 1 or 2 lands, that's debatable. If you want maybe have a second swamp in there, or maybe one why can't I think of it? 1 mountain. Thank you very much, providing improving grounds. But overall, it pretty much it does what the domain deck does, and it does it as well as the normal domain deck would do. But adding that Jace and adding the 2 breaches makes it, in my opinion, just so much better overall. I also love the addition of the beanstalk, that we had in the last expansion. That sweet play you saw earlier, where you have 2 of them in, or 1 of them, I can't remember, and play a Sunfall, and you clear the board, you make a token, you draw a card. It's just chef's kiss. If you have the cards, or if you just have 1 or 2 missing, you might want to craft this and use it for laddering. My overall stats are not too good, but I had to concede the first 2 games because dinner was ready. Fun deck. Please try it out, use it for laddering, give me a feedback on it. I absolutely love it. And as a little go and away present, we actually got a couple of alchemy packs, which we'll be opening now. Let's have a look. I have no idea what's in this pile, so yeah, dedicated doll maker. Okay, fair enough, don't care. We don't really play alchemy on this channel, so ooh. Got myself Leyline of the Void. Nice, I think I only have 1 from a few sets ago, so that's good. And an Underbridge Warlock. That pretty much looks like me. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. This is Bismarck, greeting you from the Iron Forge, and I'll hope I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.